welcome back to another episode of Reading with Role Models. My name is Hollis with the Hullabaloo Book Company, and it's Move Your Body Week over here. Woo! We're so excited to bring you yogi and yoga instructor Tara Heel out of Canada. She's going to show us some great moves, so we hope you'll play along. Take it away, Tara!
Hi everybody, my name is Tara Heel, and I am so excited to be here with you today for this book reading. Really excited that Chronicle Books has given me permission to share this awesome book with you. I wouldn't say it's a story, and I'll get to that, but a lot of brilliant ideas in here and amazing pictures to follow and exercises and activities. What I am is a yogi and also a yoga teacher. And the way I would describe a yogi is someone who is on the journey or the quest to live life with as much fullness and happiness and awareness, right, of the present moment, what is the now moment, as possible. And the why for that, I think, is just to be as joyful as we can and as thoughtful as we can, so that our interactions with other people, our friends, our family, come with a lot of truth and a lot of compassion. So kindness is kind of the key for a yogi. And some of the ways that yogis, the common ways that yogis find all of this kindness and this openness and joy is actually through the body and through breath, or even sitting quietly and becoming very focused and calm. That would be called meditation. And a lot of what this particular book here, Yoga Together, shares is what we would call asana, or some exercises or shapes that we can make with our body in order to feel really flexible, really balanced, and also really strong. So what I'd love to do, since I mentioned this isn't a story per se, but just a kind of series of different exercises and activities that you can do, I'll take you through the different sections and then point out a few of my very favorite activities. So Yoga Together. Everyday yoga for children, and this is by Elisabeth, Jouan, and illustrated by Ilya Green. Yoga is great for the morning. So this says, good morning, and it's true, it really awakens you into your day with all of your senses. The first exercise is called Hello Sun, and you'd stand all the way up and reach your arms high in the sky and then fold forward. And what that is kind of hearkened to or alike is a sun salutation in proper yoga, where you reach your arms up to the sky and then you breathe out and fold all the way forward down to the earth. So we are welcoming the sun in that activity. Yoga is so good for waking up. So we welcome the day and then we wake up our actual bodies, right? So this one, like a cow would chomp grass, it's kind of funny. You move your mouth around, like you are a cow with a mouth full of grass. And you chomp it to the right and you chomp it to the left and all over. So that's a fun one for waking up the mouth. Yoga is excellent for stretching and for getting strong. So I would say that's one of the beautiful things about yoga, because there is really a balance of strength, flexibility, and balance. And balance comes in a different section. Let's see. Ooh, elephant is awesome. This one's called elephant. And this is great for both strength and flexibility. We could do it either kneeling, like me, or standing, and make like a big old elephant trunk, rise up, and then exhale, fold down. Rise up, exhale, fold down. And again, you could do it on your knees, or you could do it standing all the way up like they do in the book. So that's the elephant. This one is great. This is another good one for getting really strong, the star. And it also feels really energizing, right? So I would outstretch my arms and my legs and get really big like a star and just walk around like that. Another one that makes my 6-month-old son, actually almost 7, laugh is frog. And you can imagine what you do with frog. You jump like a little froggy, up, boop, boop, and down, up, and down, up, boop, boop, and down. And already I feel how strong that makes my legs. Yoga is incredible for toning our back, right? So finding strength in our back body, which is sometimes hard to access, right? All those little muscles along our spine. Let's see, one of my favorites is called the camel. This one's great. And you would find your knees, like I have here, kind of kneel, and then take your hands to your back body, give your low back some support, and then lift your head and your heart up. And then you might reach your hands towards your heels, lift your chest, open across your chest, and then bring your hands back down and sit. Another one that's really great for spine and toning the back is cow and cat. So this one's really common and kind of fun. On the breath in, you open across your chest, and that's the cow, moo. And then the exhale, the round and the hollow is like an angry cat. Yoga is excellent for balancing. This is a fun one to do with a friend. I've never seen this one before, so it was great to see this in the book. Mama bird and little bird. It's actually that you get your partner and you mirror each other. So if I were facing you right now, we take both of our hands out, and one person goes in this direction, and that might be the mama that guides it. The other person follows as closely as possible, and then you follow me again to the other side. Boop, boop, boop. You follow just what the mama bird is doing, and you have complete and utter focus with your partner. Oh, the flamingo is great. So this one called the flamingo, you'd be standing all the way up, and you might lift one foot out and carry that foot open to the side, right? And if I need my arms for support, a little balance, I open them up. Flamingo, standing on one foot. You can bring that flamingo foot all the way in and place your foot on your leg, or even bring your hands to meet. Yoga is for finding calm and for finding focus. So that's some of what I talked about early on when I introduced myself, that a lot of yogis and yoga teachers can use just simply meditation, just sitting quietly, closing the eyes or focusing on breath. And that might be just as helpful as some of these big, bold shapes and activities. I love this one. They're calling it the bee, the bee. So sit, hands behind head, and breathe in, buzz like a bee. Bzzz. Come back in, breathe in, upright, exhale. Bzzz. So buzz like a bee, really, really good one. You kind of link into breath, and that buzz sound can be really calming. Turtle's another really good one that's quiet and calming. And what does a turtle have? A shell, right? This has us tucking our little hands behind our ankles, right? And we'd sit up tall, breathe in, and then round forward. Separate your shoulder blades, bring your chin in. And here's the good news, you don't have to move at all, because what they say in this book is a turtle is already home in his shell. Yoga is awesome when it's time to go to bed. So just like it's great in the morning and to wake us up, it can be really good to calm us down and to quiet our mind and let our body feel really relaxed and ready for sleep. So some of the ones that are great for bedtime would be to lie down on your back, right? And just feel your body like a wave. Another one we have also lying down on the back. And all they're doing here in this crocodile is to cross one leg over the other in this really gentle twist. She has her left leg crossed on top of the right, and she turned her chin to the left. It's a little tiny twist for the low half of the body. Crocodile lying down, getting ready for bed. Yoga is also fantastic for taking us into what we call dreamland. And that's what the book says here, taking you to dreamland. And I'd love to read one of these dreamland stories to you. This one is really beautiful. It's called The Butterfly. So if you're lying down and you close your eyes, you relax your face, you relax your whole body, and you picture this. A beautiful butterfly, so light, is flying toward you, and then it lands right on your forehead. It takes little butterfly steps, soft as cotton, all along your forehead. It flies to your nose to go for a walk. Can you feel how light it is? Oh, look, it's flying toward your chin. It's still on its walk, but it's in no hurry. Continue in this way by exploring your chest, your belly, your legs, and your feet as that butterfly lands on each part of the body. And then it takes off. It's gone to explore the world while you lie here and rest. Hey, so before I go, there is something that I'd love to share with you beyond those fun shapes and postures and even kind of games and exercises we can do that we found within the book. And that is the way we can use song and the vibration our voice creates as part of our yoga. So I have my harmonium here, and that's an instrument that has this bellow, almost like an accordion does, and creates a really vibrational sound. I'll play something for you so you can hear it. And I love to start by doing this. The sound Om as a yogi is said to be the sound of the universe, where we all come together as one, right? I am the same as you and you are the same as me. It also has to do with kind of the respect for nature. So everything, we are all one, all to be treated with kindness. So the oneness is our Om. And the way to learn Om that I love is to kind of break it down. So I'd love for you to join me in doing this. Make the sound ah, ah, like the beginning of an idea. Right? So start that with me here. Ah. Very good. Now the next part is oh, oh, and I'm exaggerating almost with my mouth. Oh, but it reminds me of the very center, the very heart of something. Oh. So try that. Same pitch, right? Same note. Good, and the last part is with lips together, like something delicious. So all together, it sounds like and that really is our Om all put together. So try that. Big breath in. Excellent. So that Om will be part of this mini mantra that I'm going to teach you before I go. And a mantra is like an intention or a phrase that is really happy, that is really positive, and that we might repeat over and over to remind ourselves of that happy idea. This one is I am here. The next part of the mantra is I am grateful, right? So I'm here, I am grateful. And grateful means thankful. And then it goes to Om, our oneness word that we just learned. I am here, I am grateful. Om, peace, and love. I think we all know what love means, right? So I am here, I am grateful, Om, peace, and love. And we'll sing that. It goes like this. I am here, I am grateful, Om, peace, and love. Try it again. I am here, I am grateful, Om, peace, and love. I'd like to say, I wish you so much joy and love, and as the yogis would say, Namaste, and that means the very best in me sees the very best in you.
Thank you so much, Tara, for that beautiful mantra and for showing us all of those great poses that we can do at home. Did you guys play along? I hope so. I feel great. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode. We hope that you'll be back on Thursday because we have a really fun soccer coach to share with you. In the meantime, if you're still on quarantine like we are, we hope that you stay safe, stay well, and stay home. We'll see you soon. Bye.